Welcome to AI Money World, latest AI news, early February 2026. The first week of February 2026 has seen significant shifts in AI infrastructure, market-moving product launches, and global policy announcements. Here are the top developments you need to know. 1. Technology and innovation. NASA's AI-driven Mars rover. In a historic first, NASA's Perseverance rover successfully navigated the Martian terrain using routes planned entirely by artificial intelligence, without human operator input. This marks a major step forward for autonomous space exploration. Anthropic's Claude Cowork agents. Anthropic launched new plugins for its Claude Cowork agent, designed to automate complex workflows in legal, sales, and data analysis. The release immediately impacted the market, causing stock dips for traditional data analytics firms like Thomson Reuters, as investors fear these agents could disrupt standard professional services. Material science breakthrough. MIT researchers unveiled DIFSYN, a generative AI model capable of synthesizing complex material recipes. This tool is expected to drastically shorten the timeline for discovering new materials for manufacturing and energy. 2. Business and market movements. Oracle's $50 billion gamble, Oracle Corp., announced a massive $50 billion plan to expand its AI infrastructure, aiming to build a global network of data centers for generative AI and autonomous agents. The sheer scale of the investment caused a short-term dip in Oracle shares as investors digested the cost. AI-linked workforce shifts. Layoff announcements from major companies like Pinterest and Dow are increasingly citing shifts to AI as a primary factor. Data indicates that companies are now more explicitly linking restructuring efforts to AI automation investments than in previous years. XAI and SpaceX merger reports. Emerging reports suggest a deepening integration, potential mega-merger, between Elon Musk's XAI and SpaceX, aiming to create a trillion-dollar entity focused on space-based AI data centers and advanced computing. 3. Global policy and regulation. India's real-world AI strategy, the Economic Survey 2025-26, tabled in the Indian Parliament, outlined a bottom-up AI strategy, rather than chasing massive frontier models. Global AI Readiness Tool. At the World Government Summit, WGS in Dubai, a new AI readiness tool was launched in collaboration with Bain & Company. The platform helps governments assess their maturity in AI strategy, governance, and talent to accelerate responsible adoption. EU/Ireland regulation. Ireland has moved forward with the General Scheme of the Regulation of Artificial Intelligence Bill 2026, a key step in implementing the broader EU AI Act and establishing local supervisory authorities. 4. Research and society. Recruitment bias warning. A comprehensive study out of Belgium warned that gender bias in AI recruitment tools is currently severely underestimated. The research found that even when explicit gender markers are removed. 1. Anthropic's Claude Cowork, powered by Claude 4.5. The Cowork line is the commercial evolution of the computer use beta we saw in late 2024. It is powered by the newly released Claude Opus 4.5. The core shift, from chat to action. Unlike previous models that just gave you code or text, Cowork agents have native OS control. They can view a screen, move a cursor, click buttons, and type into standard desktop applications. They don't just talk to APIs. They use software, like a human. The Economic Survey, tabled on January 29, 2026, explicitly rejects the global race to build massive frontier models, like GPT-6, and instead pitches India as the AI factory of the world. The AIOS concept, the UPI for AI. The government has proposed an AIOS platform, a public digital infrastructure similar to UPI or Aadhaar. What it is: a government-backed marketplace for small language models, SLMs, and datasets. Market impact, stock market angle. Bullish for infra. This policy directly benefits companies building data centers, like Adani Enterprises, Reliance, and those maintaining the sovereign cloud. Bearish caution for legacy IT. The survey warned that traditional IT service giants, Infosys, TCS, face a hollowing out risk if they don't pivot from labor arbitrage to AI arbitrage. Quickly. Point 1. What is the AIOS? It is not a literal operating system like Windows or Android. It is a proposed public digital infrastructure consisting of 3 layers. Layer 1, shared compute. The problem training AI models requires massive GPU clusters that only giants like Google or Microsoft can afford. The AIOS solution. The government acts as a, quote, monetary shareholder in compute infrastructure, pooling data centers. Startups can access subsidized GPU power via the India AI mission without paying commercial cloud premiums. Layer 2, sovereign data, the fuel, the problem. High-quality Indian datasets, local languages, diverse healthcare data are fragmented or locked up. The AIOS solution, a structured marketplace for anonymized, machine-readable datasets. If you are building an agricultural AI, you get access to government soil/weather data APIs instantly. Layer 3. The public GitHub, the library, the problem. Every startup rebuilds the same wheel. The AI OS solution, a centralized code repository for small language models, SLMs. These are task-specific models, e.g., Hindi speech-to-text or crop disease recognition, that are open for anyone to plug into their apps. Thanks for watching A Money World. Please like and subscribe for more AI-related updates. See you soon.